Well, we are 13 days into the war in West Asia. President Trump says that Iran is running out of time, but Tehran is warning of a longer war. In fact, a war that would destroy the world economy, a week of war that has cost the US more than $11.3 billion. Ships, tankers and oil fields are already under fire. In fact, both sides have intensified their attacks. A quick look at the latest developments that we are tracking. President Donald Trump says that Iran is facing imminent defeat, but added that it does not mean US is going to end it immediately. In fact, this while speaking with reporters, Trump said that the straits are in great shape, apparently referring to the Strait of Hormuz. Iran has largely shut down to global oil transport in retaliation for US and Israeli strikes. Iran has warned it would wage a prolonged war with US and Israel that would destroy the world economy. Iran even said that it targeted commercial vessels after they entered the Strait of Hormuz, ignoring the warnings of its navy. Iran's Revolutionary Guards has warned that they would strike economic centers and banks linked to US and Israeli interests. In fact, earlier Iran had even spelled out 3 conditions to end the war. Taking to X, Iran's President Pezeshkian had spelled out the 3 conditions. He said that the only way to end the war that has been on for 13 days now is recognizing Iran's legitimate rights, paying reparations and firm international guarantees against future aggression. An attack on 2 oil tankers near Iraq killed at least 1 crew member as Iran carries out a campaign to disrupt global energy markets. Iraqi authorities said that 38 people were rescued while the search continues for the missing. However, they did not specify the crew members' nationalities or provide details on who was behind the attack. Silos are on fire in Oman's Salalah port as a British maritime security firm said that oil storage facilities were struck on Wednesday. Oman TV even reported that drones struck fuel tanks in the port. However, no damage to merchant vessels has been reported. Saudi Arabia intercepted a drone heading towards the Shaybah oil field this morning, which is also the second day when Saudi Arabia has intercepted several drones targeting the facility, which is crucial to the country's oil production. Iranian state TV media reported that an Iranian drone struck a building in Dubai. State broadcaster even said that a precision-guided drone had hit a tower in Dubai. Lebanon said an Israeli attack along the seafront in central Beirut killed at least 7 people. The military confirmed, the Israeli military that is, that it has destroyed 10 Hezbollah command posts in Beirut's Day region and dozens of rocket launchers across Lebanon during a 30-minute span. Hezbollah has said that it launched missiles at an Israeli military intel base near Tel Aviv early on Thursday. Earlier, the Israeli military said that Hezbollah launched around 100 rockets at northern Israel, marking the largest Hezbollah attack since hostilities escalated earlier this month. Iran's Revolutionary Guard said that they had carried out a joint missile operation with Hezbollah against targets in Israel. Amid the escalating tensions, United Nations Security Council has passed a resolution calling on Iran to immediately halt attacks on Gulf states. The Council said that such attacks breach international law and pose a serious threat to international peace and security, demanding the immediate cessation of attacks against Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates and Jordan.